My heart's only beating like 25%.
Contract, there go the sex tape contract. There it is. They done already breached the contract by talking about it. So let's talk about it. So with us initial and everything proves that each letter, each page is confirmed that it's going down. I got 12.5%, Kim got 12.5%, right? Now, she got the same exact contract I got. And when we go to court, guess what? They got to pull that up because we got to see that because moms was lying and we need to make sure that it's not right.
When I asked them, how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly? It took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed about the amount, right? And I refused to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him. We love his music though.
Well, they would have Britney Spears too. I mean, look at
they would have Michael Jackson.
They told me that the Kardashians was being charged for and I might believe it.
It's just tried to and tried to kill and you want me to apologize? You.
Kanye West has reportedly issued a strong warning to Ray J, urging him to leave the country and suggesting that his time may be running out after his ongoing conflict with the Kardashian family. This situation unfolds as Ray J and the Kardashians remain locked in a bitter legal battle over the infamous tape involving him and Kim Kardashian, which first surfaced in 2006. Recent developments, including alleged evidence and receipts, have stirred significant public attention, with many believing they could damage the carefully maintained image the family has upheld for years. Some observers have even revisited Kanye West's past, suggesting that his mental health struggles began to intensify after becoming closely involved with the Kardashians. While such claims remain speculative, they continue to fuel online discussions. What has made the situation even more suspicious to some is the timing of Ray J's recent health scare. Shortly after he began making public allegations, he was hospitalized in critical condition. Reports suggest that his heart was functioning at only a fraction of its normal capacity, leading many to question whether the timing is purely coincidental. The legal drama escalated when Ray J publicly accused Kim Kardashian and her mother, Kris Jenner, of being under federal investigation for alleged involvement in a RICO-related case. He even claimed that he had been assisting authorities in building a case against them. These serious allegations were quickly met with a strong legal response. Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner enlisted high-profile attorney Alex Spiro to file a defamation lawsuit against Ray J, firmly denying the claims. It is worth noting that prior to this incident, the Kardashians had rarely pursued defamation cases, often choosing to ignore public criticism. However, according to their legal team, the severity and potential damage of these accusations left them with no choice but to take action. The situation quickly became more complicated when Ray J filed a countersuit, turning the spotlight back onto the family. In his legal response, Ray J made a startling claim. The tape involving him and Kim Kardashian was not leaked without consent, as widely believed. Instead, he alleged that the video was recorded in 2003 and later deliberately released in 2006, with the involvement of Kris Jenner to help launch Kim Kardashian's career. According to court documents filed by attorney Howard King, Ray J argues that the Kardashians have spent nearly 2 decades promoting a false narrative about the tape being released, against Kim's will. Ray J also claimed that Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner became increasingly hostile once he refused to continue supporting what he described as a fabricated story. Meanwhile, attorney Alex Spiro dismissed Ray J's claims in statements to the media, characterizing them as unfounded, and suggesting that the countersuit lacks merit. He maintained that the case would ultimately be resolved in favor of his clients. Despite the mounting legal pressure, Ray J has remained defiant. He has doubled down on his accusations and even filed a motion seeking to have the defamation lawsuit dismissed entirely. In his statements, he has gone as far as to accuse Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner of engaging in repeated criminal conduct, including alleged violations of RICO laws, claims that, if proven, would carry serious legal consequences. However, these allegations remain unverified and strongly contested. Amid all this, the most alarming development has been Ray J's sudden health crisis. He was admitted to the ICU following a serious heart emergency, with reports indicating that his heart is currently operating at only about 25% capacity. The abrupt nature of this illness occurring at the height of the controversy has led many to speculate about possible connections, though no evidence has substantiated such claims. Adding to the concern, Ray J's ex-partner, Sheila, revealed that he has been under immense stress and pressure behind the scenes. She even alleged that he had, at one point, contemplated ending his life due to the intensity of the situation. While these claims paint a troubling picture, they also highlight the emotional toll that high-profile legal battles and public scrutiny can take on those involved.
27 is definitely a wrap for me. My heart's only beating like 25%, but as long as I stay focused and stay on the right path, then everything will be all right. So thank you for all your prayers.
They did an angiogram, and the angiogram indicated that he had a serious heart disease. When blood was pumping 15 to 20%, blood flow was 15 to 20% to his heart. So they determined that he had cardiomyopathy.
Ray has never put his hands on me, and he's been under a lot of pressure lately, especially around the Kim and Chris situation, and whether people want to agree with him or not, it affects him in ways that people would never understand. He's a father first, and when he feels like people are attacking him and his legacy, it affects him. And that night, I was only trying to grab him from jumping off the ledge, and I let my emotions get the best of me, and I slapped him. Not only did I slap him, I slapped the dog shit out of him. And looking back, I regret it so much. But he was really frustrated that night. He was staying at my place for a little bit and had a safe here, and I got a hold of all the documents with all the proof, and it's been making him very suicidal, and he's been sleepy off the medication for his heart, and it's just been putting a huge toll on him. And on top of that, on the accusations between Suge and Diddy and his being taken.
Ray J is clearly dealing with a lot right now, and the situation seems to be escalating rapidly. As if the ongoing legal battle and health concerns were not already overwhelming, he recently posted a series of emotional messages on his Instagram story. In those posts, he went on a lengthy rant directly accusing the Kardashian family of trying to harm him. He even suggested that they may have caused his illness using some kind of substance, with some online speculating about cyanide though. No evidence has been provided to support such a claim. In his own words, Ray J expressed frustration and fear, saying he had avoided speaking about them until he allegedly faced illegal attempts to bribe him. He then claimed that he was being set up and targeted, emphasizing that he has children and a family to protect. His statements were intense and emotional, reflecting the pressure he appears to be under. While these accusations are serious, they remain unverified and should be approached with caution. At the same time, various rumors circulating online have added even more controversy to the situation. Some individuals have pointed to alleged mentions of members of the Kardashian family in documents related to Jeffrey Epstein. According to these claims, a supposed victim accused associates of Ghislaine Maxwell of having connections with Kim Kardashian and her sisters. The allegations include claims about identity misuse, financial dealings, and other serious misconduct. However, it is important to note that these statements reportedly lack concrete proof, and even the accuser acknowledged that some claims require further investigation by authorities. Additional names have been mentioned in these rumors, including Khloe Kardashian and Kendall Jenner, with suggestions that they had unusual interests in personal matters involving the accuser. There are also references to claims involving Tiger Woods' former associate, though these connections remain unclear and unverified. As with many viral claims online, the lack of solid evidence makes it difficult to determine what is factual. Meanwhile, Kanye West has also contributed to the controversy with his own public statements about the Kardashians. In a series of posts, he made accusations about their behavior and influence, using strong and often confusing language. He suggested that they exploit people and raised concerns about his own family, though many of his claims were widely criticized and viewed as erratic. Kanye West also appeared to support Ray J's earlier claim that the 2006 tape involving Kim Kardashian was intentionally released. He alleged that Kris Jenner played a central role in orchestrating the situation. These statements have further fueled speculation, even though they remain disputed and lack verified evidence. When taken together, all of these claims and counterclaims create a highly complex and controversial narrative. For some observers, hearing similar accusations from Both Ray J and Kanye West raises questions about whether there could be some truth behind them. However, without confirmed facts, it is equally possible that these are misunderstandings, exaggerations, or unproven allegations amplified by social media. It is also worth remembering that this is not the first time Ray J has made such claims. He previously spoke out in 2022, following an emotional moment involving Kim Kardashian on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. At the time, it was reported that Kanye West had retrieved a laptop from Ray J containing additional footage related to the tape, which reignited public discussion about how it was released. Ultimately, the situation remains unresolved, with serious accusations on all sides but no clear or verified conclusions.
You know, how you gonna bring me to SNL and kiss the dude you dating right in front of me? And everybody's like, oh, that's cool. After I went and got the laptop from Ray J myself that night, right? And then got on a red eye. I met this man at the airport, then got on a red eye, came back, delivered it to her at 8 a.m. in the morning. And then I gave it to her and she cried when she saw it. You know why she cried when she seen that laptop? Because it represents how much she's been used. It represents how much people didn't love her and they just saw her as a commodity.
People or her family?
I'm just saying that in general because I would rather make that general statement because I'm not here to be mean and be overly specific about that. I'm just saying this is the most transacted upon human being other than like Santa Claus or Jesus Christ. He's the most famous person.
At the time, Ray J responded by saying all of it was a lie. He added, SMH, I can't let them do this anymore. So untrue. Shortly after, he went on an intense rant during an Instagram live session, further expressing his frustration and denying the claims.
And say she wasn't like the front runner for the tape. Whoever told you to do that, Chris, you gotta fire them. Because not only did they you, but now I got 1 year statute of limitations for just that. So all I gotta do is find the facts of what track. There go the tape contract. There it is. They done already breached the contract by talking about it. So let's talk about it. So with us initialing everything proves that each letter, each page is confirmed that it's going down. I got 12.5%, Kim got 12.5%, right? Now, she got the same exact contract I got. And when we go to court, guess what? They got to pull that up because we got to see that because moms was lying and we need to make sure that it's not right? Kim Kardashian's handwriting. Now, in every contract, you got to have deliverables that you sign. So meaning the final page is exactly what you selling to somebody. So here's what happens. Kim is rushing me. Her mom's rushing me. Let's get this done. Come on, let's get it signed. Kim's with me while I'm signing my contract. She's like, hurry up, babe. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and help you. I'm gonna sign your deliverables for you so you can just rush it through. Here's the deliverables. And this is the original copy. Look who was in the room with me. Look who wrote exactly what we sold. Tape number 1, Cabo intro. Tape number 2, Cabo. Tape number 3, here's the one that they said I had. Santa.
If you thought that was shocking, just wait until you hear the rest. Remember what Kanye West said about Kim Kardashian and her sisters allegedly using people against their will? Some rumors suggest this may be why she allegedly tried to silence him as well, similar to what she is now accused of doing to Ray J, according to speculation. There was even an effort to portray Kanye as unstable by influencing doctors to prescribe excessive lithium, though these claims remain unproven.
Was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me, and they when I asked them how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly, it took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed about the amount, right? And I refused to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here, and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him. We love his music, though.
Well, they would have Britney Spears too. I mean, look at
They
what
would have Michael Jackson.
or worse, yeah.
So
Look at what they did. Look at what they did to Britney. When she went in, she was tired, she was exhausted, she was in a bad way. But 10 years of that medication wrecked her brain. You can see it now.
Yeah.
You can see.
This is the same lithium that Britney Spears revealed in court her family allegedly gave her in large amounts, claiming it was used against her during legal proceedings.
I would honestly like to sue my family, to be totally honest with you. I also would like to be able to share my story with the world and what they did to me, instead of it being a hush-hush secret to benefit all of them. I want to be able to be heard on what they did to me. By making me keep this in for so long is not good for my heart. I've been so angry and I cry every day. It concerns me. I'm told I'm not allowed to expose the people who did this to me. For my sanity, I need you, to the judge, to approve me, do an interview where I can be heard on what they did to me. And actually, I have the right to use my voice and take up for myself. My attorney says I can't, it's not good. I can't let the public know anything they did to me, and by not saying anything is saying it's okay. I don't know what I said here. It's not okay. I don't want to interview. I'd much rather just have an open call to you for the press to hear, which I didn't know today.
Now, I don't know how true these rumors are, but one thing seems clear: Ray J needs to be careful. Even beyond his ongoing issues with the Kardashian family, some believe there may be others who wouldn't want certain information coming to light. While these ideas are largely speculative, they continue to fuel intense conversations online. As usual, people have been sharing their opinions. One person commented, "The Kardashians are linked to every big name in the industry, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of illegal activity is going on. Something feels off." Another added, "There was a kind of destiny swap with that tape." Ray J was more famous than Kim Kardashian at the time, but after it came out, the Kardashians skyrocketed while he faded. Now he's often portrayed as messy or unstable. Others have drawn comparisons to Paris Hilton, pointing out that Kim Kardashian once worked closely with her before eventually surpassing her in fame. Some even extend this pattern to Kanye West, noting that he was at the peak of his career when he married Kim, and questioning how his public image has changed since. Of course, these are all opinions and interpretations, not proven facts. Still, they show how divided public perception has become around this situation. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Do you believe the concerns about Ray J's safety are justified, or are they being exaggerated? And do you think there's any truth to the claims about the Kardashians' involvement in his current situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out the next video for even more drama and discussion.